Alright, this is just a quick little video to show you what I have going on inside. Outside I don't have much. My broccoli is harvested, my kumquats are harvested, and then I'll be pulling the kumquat tree indoors over the weekend because we're supposed to get some record-breaking low temperatures here in Houston and a lot of Texas really. Our low on Sunday night is going to be close to freezing, and then our low on Monday night is in the teens. I think the last I saw was like 19, but that's also without the wind chill. Supposedly by Tuesday morning, the temperature could be in the single digits in some places around Houston. So not much going on outside. I have my seed starts, and I have a heat mat underneath the black tray. This lamp I got, it's called AeroGarden. It is off of Amazon. Uses LEDs. It's a big panel to do lights. The middle tray still has not sprouted yet, so I still have the top on to provide a greenhouse effect. The other ones have sprouted, and some of them are getting tall enough to hit the top, so we shall see how this goes. I haven't used this setup before. This is new to me this year, so it will be an adventure. The first tray is all tomatoes, and some of them have sprouted, some haven't. I have plenty of time to restart the ones that haven't, but hopefully I will get a better growth on my tomato seeds this year and get them more well established early in terms of transplanting to the garden and actually getting some tomatoes that I get to start from seed. The middle tray that still has the cover on it is a couple tomatoes and peppers. Do I have something else in there? Yeah, just tomatoes and peppers. One of them has sprouted. The other tomatoes and peppers have not, so I'm gonna let that stay on. And then this tray is my cucamelons. My ground cherries have not sprouted yet, but I had a really hard time trying to get them to sprout last year, either direct sow or in seed starts. And then the last is my milkweed, which has sprouted. So this is what I have going on in here, and it's looking okay so far. I am gonna have to get used to watering more frequently with this setup because the heat mat and the lamp are adding more warmth and will potentially dry out the seed starts. I have this set up with a timer. So the lamp is on a timer set to do, I think it's between 15 and 16 hours of daylight. And then the heat lamp is hooked in separately to the heat mat, is hooked in separately to go all the time and keep the temperature 10 degrees above room temperature, which for us, room temperature is 68 for the most part. So this is how the indoors is going. I will show you just some videos of the front garden. I have some flowers that are starting to sprout up. My hyacinth from last year has bloomed, and my daylilies are sprouting some new green leaves. I'll show you some video of that in here. I also have about 190 tulip bulbs that are in my refrigerator waiting to get planted. I was going to plant them, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I didn't want them to start growing and then us get cold temperatures or a frost like we are now. So I will hopefully plant those next week or 2 weeks from now to plant my tulips so that they can grow. In Texas, and I'm in zone 9A, we do have to put bulbs like that rely on the cold temperatures for, I think it's called stratification. We have to put them in the refrigerator over the winter because the ground doesn't get cold enough here to have the same effect that it would in the northern climates. And I had really good luck. I had 100% blooming rate with all of my tulips that I did that with last year. I had already planted them by now last year, but this winter has just been colder. So our last frost date is usually in the beginning of March, so I will be planting them sometime towards the end of February, especially with this cold front coming in. So that's what I have today. Hope to see y'all next time. Have a great day. Stay warm.